On Friday, we told you about a benefit for AJ Goryl of Hazleton. Goryl is still recovering after police found him badly beaten near North Locust and West 5th Street in Hazleton back on March 13th of 2013. Two men have been charged in the attack. Today, I had the chance to talk with the man who is organizing the benefit. And what is even more impressive is the fact that he doesn't even know the family personally. Well, he does now. Victor Lutsky owns Action Real Estate in the city of Hazleton. His family grew up in Hazleton. He grew up in Hazleton, still lives in the Hazleton area. An interesting story. Business owner, drummer in a rock band, a cool background story there. A very proud resident of Hazleton. Grew up in Hazleton. You said you live in Sugarloaf now, but you saw some things happening in your city, not happy with it, like a lot of people. You saw the negativity, and one story that really moved you was the AJ Goryl story. And what we're here to talk about today is you reached out to his family and you're going to put together a fundraiser along with your band Monsters of Rock at Genetti's to raise some money for AJ. And let's talk about that first interaction you had with the family when you did call them. What was that like?
Sure. Once again, I didn't really know the family, so I reached out to them via email on Facebook. And we had some correspondence. I told them what I wanted to do and why I wanted to do it. And after a few emails back and forth, we met over at my offices on Diamond Avenue and kind of firmed everything up, and it's been slowly gaining some momentum ever since.
How important is this for, AJ's family obviously too, but you mentioned for the Hazleton area as well. You said you remember growing up here, a tight-knit community, and you hope maybe this sends a message to some people.
Yeah, absolutely. I grew up on Diamond Avenue between Wyoming and Laurel. My mom's side is from First Street, my dad's side is from the east side, and these were all safe, family-friendly neighborhoods back in the day. And now with everything that's going on, there's so much negativity, and it's hard to not have that frustration, but I feel like if we all just do something, just one little part, maybe we can kind of get some sense of community back and maybe get our community back and feel safe again about walking the streets.
So you put this together with your bandmates. Tell us about your band a little bit, what you guys are all about and what people will see at Genetti's on October 17th.
Well, it's going to be a three-band event. It'll be headlined by Monsters of Rock 80s show. Like the title says, it is an 80s tribute show. All the members of the band came up playing in various 80s bands, so we're all genuine articles. I played with Dirty Tricks in the 80s, did a lot of stuff on the East Coast, opened up for a lot of national acts, including Vixen, Rat, Cinderella. Our lead guitar player, he's got a wide history in a national act called Zuka. He's opened up for many national acts as well. Same thing with the rest of the players. We've all paid our dues back in the day, and that's when we were trying to do it to become rock stars. Now we just play a handful of gigs each year, and they're very well selected, and we just kind of do it on a more of a laid-back schedule. But the show's not very laid back. It's 80s all the way, so.
It sounds wonderful. Again, October 17th at Genetti, starts at 6 p.m. Now, you have to purchase tickets in advance, and you said there's some websites they could go to or stop by your office. How can people get tickets?
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, tickets are only available in advance. You can get them at actionrealestate.biz, B-I-Z, or monstersofrock.info, I-N-F-O. Now, later this week, the tickets will be getting delivered to my office as well. So if you don't have PayPal or you can't go online, you're invited to stop by my office, Action Real Estate, 243 East Diamond Avenue, and I'll be happy to sell you a ticket to the event. It's a great cause, and we hope we get a big turnout.
So a lot of fun and also very serious. AJ Goryl, of course, long way to go, still in the hospital. His parents by his side and hoping that he can get better and get better soon. So definitely a great cause, and we thank you for stopping here today. We'll have to talk more about music, maybe off camera or something. Thank you, Victor.